In this video, I'm going to show you how we can configure EIGRP manual summarization. You know that in EIGRP, we have two types of summarization. Automatic summarization that we learned about it in previous video. Now I'm going to show you how we can configure manual summarization. And this is the preferred method in EIGRP. For example, here we have router 1 and router 2. I configured router 1 with the classic configuration of EIGRP and router 2 with the named configuration of EIGRP. First, I want to show you how you can configure manual summarization for summarizing these four networks. For example, here we have four networks. I want to summary these four networks of the router 1 to 172.16.0.0/22. For manual summarization in classic configuration, you should configure the command on the interface serial 10. Actually, this is the step 5, configure manual summarization in R1. And as you can see here in the router 1, because we have the classic configuration on the interface serial 10, we should configure IP, summary address, EIGRP AS number, then summary network, then summary mask. It is so easy. Let me to show you. In the router 2, show IP route can show us that here from EIGRP we learned these four networks. Now in the router 1, I want to summary these four networks, interface serial 10, IP summary address for EIGRP 1, 172.16.0.0, okay, and then 255.255.252.0. It means /22. That's it. And after that, first, let me to show you that in the routing table, now we have a summary or discard route for this summary. And also in the router 2, as you can see, we have only one summary instead of the four networks. Also, in the router 1, show IP protocols, okay, can show us that we summarize these four networks on the serial 10 to 172.16.00/22, and here you can see summarizing four components with this metric. That's it. Then in the router 2 also, I want to configure manual summarization for these four networks. Here I configure the EIGRP with the named mode. Because of that, we should go to router EIGRP lab, okay, router EIGRP lab, and then address family IPv4 unicast AS number 1. Here again we should configure this command on the interface AF interface serial 10, then summary address, after that 172.6.17.0.0 So easy. And then here a show IP protocol can show us that we summarized the these four networks on the serial 10 to this network 172.17.0.0/30. And after that, here we should use /22. Look at here, let me to change the command show run router EIGRP. As you can see on the EIGRP we configured /30. We should configure /22. Let me to change it, router EIGRP, then lab, address family IPv4 unicast AS number 1, and then here on the AF interface serial 10, please summary address to 172.17.0.0 255.255.252.0, and let me to remove the previous command, okay, /30. This is our command now. This is the do show IP protocol result. As you can see now, here we have summarization to /22. Now it is working. Let me to show you in the router 1. This is the router 1 routing table. Show IP route EIGRP can show us now we have this network 172.17.0.0/22. Also in the router 2, in routing table, now we have discard route for this network 172.17.0.0/22 is a summary to null 0. That's it. And because of that, now we know how we can configure EIGRP manual summarization.